Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Karen Drew. First at 4, it started with that Amber Alert, buzzing phones all over Metro Detroit this morning. Right now, we do know the twin baby boys are safe. 2 people have been taken into custody, but there are still so many questions about what happened and why. Sean Lay outside of Children's Hospital with the latest and also some exclusive video. Sean.
Let's talk right about that. First of all, the twins just came out of here, 14 days old, in the arms and car carriers of mom and dad. They left so relieved. More about mom and dad and those twins in a moment. You mentioned exclusive video. Yes, at the 9th precinct, someone brought those twins in 12 hours after our phones went off for that Amber Alert, handed them over to police. Then after police made an announcement of that, we go behind the precinct to see 2 people being taken into custody by Livonia police. Police say they'll update us on that as soon as they can as they investigate. First, let's break all this down for you. We're talking about twins abducted overnight and then returned to police and the parents hours later. Take a look.
As you can imagine, the entire precinct was on high alert. We got the same Amber Alert that you all had or got. And so to see them walk in with the 2 babies, we were all very, very happy. But then we have to get into make sure that they're okay and get them to the hospital. So the officers went right into that mode, quickly getting them over to the hospital to make sure that they were treated and in good condition.
Only Local 4 cameras are there behind the Detroit Police 9th precinct as we watch this. Livonia police taking this man into custody along with this woman. You can see her already in the back of a Livonia police cruiser. The 2 were arrested by Livonia police 2.5 hours after people walked into the precinct on Gratiot on the city's east side and handed over twin baby boys, just 14 days old, after a frantic Amber Alert search for them since 10:10 last night. That's when police say the twins were taken by 2 women from the Quality Inn in Livonia. The twins' mother calling 911. The twins' mother apparently leaving the newborns in their hotel room while she stepped out for a moment. The 2 women described as acquaintances that allegedly left with those babies. Who are the women who abducted the babies? Who brought them to the 9th precinct?
The lady left them with 2 friends, and when she came back, they were gone.
Their
and
friends?
I'm going to leave that. They were friendly acquaintances.
When did they?
So that's pretty much all I can say at this point, because we're still trying to figure out exactly what happened and why they disappeared to begin with.
We have questions about all this, been digging for those answers to the questions all day on this, Karen. Listen, I can tell you, I just interviewed the father of one of the twins. Right next to him, the mother of the twins, holding them inside Children's Hospital. It was just so small. They checked out just fine medically. And dad is describing exactly what mom and her mom is describing, that they connected with people on Facebook, offering them help, saying it was a mom's group. And mom said, hey, we just had twins, people offering help, diapers, gift cards, wipes, things of that nature. They somehow connected, and that is what led to this abduction and Amber Alert. Amber Alert's canceled, the kids are just fine. Coming up, though, at 5 o'clock, we just interviewed dad. You've got to see how relieved he is and describe how they met these people and how they ended up not having their babies for 12 hours.
Wow.
That's at 5. Back to you.
All right, looking forward to that interview with the father, and so thankful the twins are okay. Thank you, Sean.